Impact blocked Vleeties on Twitter. Their only genuine fan. Like, you're not joking. You actually know what happened, and I can't believe it. And I'm not blocked by them, so it ain't my fault. I had to check. Or maybe they blocked you so long ago, it was 2 accounts ago. And they don't know I'm Shorty G now. WWE can't use it. It's my handle.
I was so upset when it was happening. And, I was even telling Gino, like, no, Impact is done. I'm done with Impact. I'm not watching any, because it was during Hardcore Justice or something. And I was watching Impact. And when I'm trying to like get on Twitter to see some of the tweets, I realize I can't even find them on Twitter. And I go, why can't I find these fucking guys on Twitter? And then it turned into I found them and I was blocked. And I just thought, who the fuck did this? Like, why did I get blocked out of everyone like that I know?
Ladies, you have an Ace Austin cameo.
Congratulations go out to Vleeties. It's quite the interesting name.
How do you get blocked? You love this stupid show.
I did reach, so I was like, how do I get in touch with anyone in Impact Social? Because on Instagram, I'm not blocked.
From YouTube says, Impact block the fans, Impact follow the haters.
And I did reach out to Scott D'Amore on Twitter. I was like, okay, I'll tweet at Impact and include Scott D'Amore and just say, don't know why I'm blocked. Legitimately a huge fan. Don't even know when it happened. And then that's when it kind of got some traction on Twitter. But even on Instagram, I sent a message to Impact and I says, hey, I'm blocked on Twitter. I don't know why. If you could let me know why, and if you're going to block me, that would be great. So Scott D'Amore tweeted at me like, he said, enjoy, unblocked. And I was like, oh, cool. But no reason was given to me. Once I got back in, I didn't feel like asking like, hey, what the fuck, bros?
Somehow you got wrapped up in a bad convo. You said something. You like Tessa. You're a big Tessa fan, aren't you?
I do enjoy Tessa, but it must have been some sort of me using like so there's a few things I can think of. The main thing is somebody at Impact saw some of our videos and just was like, these guys are trouble. Block them. And maybe I've been blocked for like 3 or 4 years. I don't know how long I've been blocked by Impact on Twitter, but I do remember a few months ago, Gino trying to share their tweets with me. And I'm like, I can't see them. I don't know what's going on. So it might have been recently, but as of recently, what have I done to Impact in particular that would have made them go, oh, we got to block this guy? Like, it just made no sense unless they have some sort of auto block or they go through the hashtags and see like, oh, this guy tweets every wrestling hashtag. We're just going to block him. I don't know how it happened.
Well, wait, what if it was back in 2015 when you said $3.99 a month is the best deal in investment ever for their network?
Yeah, we were like big on promoting these guys. And I had that Impact Wrestling, that $3.99 a month to watch everything on my browser, all their pay-per-views. I made sure to get a fucking DVR to record Impact when it was on Spike. I watched them when they went to Destination America. I watched their debut episode on Pop, and then I stopped watching until recently.
Wait, in 2015 you said Impact is back, dude. Revolution Pones. I don't like BDC, though. Who's BDC, Vleeties? That's the problem.
BDC was the Beatdown Clan, and who knew the Beatdown Clan would turn into, what's their name, the Hurt Business. So I should have known this whole time.
Look, and someone tweeted at Impact in 2016, hire Vleeties this week. So you're just nagging them too much. You're too big of a fan. You're Max Murder to them. You're Gino. You're Fat Gino.
Maybe they're like, this fucking guy tweets way too much. Let's block him. Let's
shut
him up.
I found it. 2011 at Impact Wrestling just got TNA on demand. Hashtag money well spent. Hashtag true wrestling fan. How does this account get blocked? No, seriously,
they the biggest fan of Impact ever, and they blocked me. I need to maybe follow up again with Scott D'Amore now that I have his ear, and maybe he'll just let me know.
Look at this, 2015. I'm watching Impact
Parts
again.
Made in Japan says hashtag true wrestling fan.
I'm watching Impact again, and it's all Vleeties' fault. They need to start paying this guy. No, they should seriously want to know who got you blocked and take care of that person. Because there's no bigger fan than you. Fans of this company don't exist. And you're the biggest fan somehow. Like, you're the only one. They should fucking reprimand whoever did it. Scott D'Amore. You're on vacation or suspended, whatever he wants to call it. But no, you shouldn't be blocked. And this is like worse than WCW sending a fucking empty overnight FedEx to Chris Jericho. They don't know how much money they're wasting if they're blocking you.
And I felt that way where it was like I got a FedEx with nothing in it, or I felt like Austin getting fired over the phone or by FedEx. It was just like this. Nobody told me. I didn't see it coming. I'm trying to look at their Twitter and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And then it was just, I mean, it might as well have been, yeah, I'm getting fired on my wedding day like CM Punk. I just was so shocked that Impact would do this to me because honestly, I don't want to take credit for, it's not like I'm bringing them hundreds of viewers or thousands, but at least I'm putting their name out there as something that I try to enjoy, something that I get
Well,
people
no, you just
with.
like them. You don't have to bring them anything to not be blocked. You just
That's
have
true.
I mean, what the fuck? And back in 2014, every year is something where you're getting someone to watch. My buddy Kingston, bro, is probably loving this tonight. Hashtag Willowmania. You used hashtag Willowmania and got blocked. What a waste of life. What a wasted decade.
Ibis_Doodles says Vleeties is a certified G and a real one.
Kingston bro replies, I'll be watching with my Willow umbrella. He wasn't even watching when you tweeted that, and you were watching it. And you got him to get his umbrella ready to watch it when he could.
Yeah, this was a big deal. And I felt like throughout all these years, I always was trying to stay on the Impact train, stay on the Impact. And much like, I stopped watching for the brief period in 2009 that I took a break from all wrestling. And then, like I said, Pop TV, I didn't have Pop TV and I didn't have all these amazing ways to watch the product. Now they're on Twitch. I could watch it on Twitch. I could watch it on their app for free. I enjoy watching this. It's not like a chore. I love watching Impact. I like watching MLW. I got Alex Hammerstone liking all my tweets and tweeting me back whenever I say anything about him. So, like, that's how you treat your fans. I'm over here, like, with Impact. Like, I bought tickets to A Bound for Glory, and I didn't go. But I had the tickets. They got some money out of me. I'm a fan. Why would they block me?
I'm never going to support this company. You're nicer than me. You might forgive them. Fuck these people. Anyone who blocks Vleeties, I'm not helping them anymore. So I never did, never liked them. Now I don't have to. Unless Garrett Bischoff comes back. Impact is dead to me.
I heard the fart come out of Conrad's bum. Ass cheeks slapped together violently. Pull up the leg, cry aloud. Brag about the deed triumphantly.
Take a look at this Sabu Rob Van Dam style move as Mankind climbs to the top rope and super kick to the chair right into the face.